Now it's Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu here with Elvis Chen. So today we're going to be going over a De La Riva position. When we're on top, we're going to be looking at how to pass that position. So from here, when my opponent has me in De La Riva, they have my lead leg wrapped. A lot of times they have a grip on the pant or the ankle, and they have a cross collar grip. Okay, from here, the first thing I need to pay attention to is my posture. I don't want to be leaning too far forward, right? Because I can get swept overhead. I also don't want to keep my weight too heavy on this front leg and my knee bent, because that's going to enable him to keep a really tight De La Riva hook. So what I like to do is I like to lean my weight a little bit back and take a little bit of the weight off that front leg. I like to straighten my front leg just slightly. And if I can, with the leg that's in the De La Riva, I like to turn my toes outward so that he doesn't start turning my knee in. The last thing I want to do is start turning my toes in and start exposing my back. So I really need to keep my shin and knee pointed outward. Okay, the goal here when I'm in De La Riva is I want to try to be as staggered as possible. I don't want to be leaning too far back, too straight, because I'm going to already be giving him an angle. So from here I want to be as square as possible without putting all of my weight on that front leg. Now from here, I want to adjust this grip first. Okay, this grip's allowing him to control my posture. So from here, I'm going to go 2-on-1. I'm going to break that grip. Okay, and then right away, right when I break that grip, my hands are going to go right to the shins here. You can grab the pants. I prefer to just grab the shins. I feel like it offers really good control. Sometimes when you grab the pants, they're able to loop their legs in, right? So they get spider guard or start pressing on my bicep to give problems. I feel like if I push here, it gives me a little bit better control of his leg. From here, all I'm gonna do is I'm gonna push his leg in, step over. Okay, so now I have one leg in the middle. Now from here, I wanna start driving my knee in between as I start leaning my weight to the side. So I'm almost compressing his knees together. Okay, as I do this, I'm bringing my knee through, bringing my knee to the floor. Right as my knee's about to touch the floor, I feel like now his grip is becoming weak because his legs are smashing his hands. So right when this happens, I extend my foot out and I press my knee right in the middle here, okay? Now super important, the knee that's in the middle, I'm gonna take that hand and I'm gonna grab the pants. Okay, when I grab the pants here, I'm gonna grab 4 fingers inside. You can also grab the belt, okay? The most important thing here is when I'm grabbing that pant, I don't want to pull him towards me. I actually want to start pushing away and pinning his hip to the mat. Okay, my free hand here is going to grab the collar. I'm going to bring my elbow in and tuck. And my head position is really important. I want to keep my head right next to my grip underneath his head. I don't want him being able to get underneath me, right, or tucking his head underneath, right, or hiding himself. So what I do here is I bring my head below his head to give me that control. Now from here, okay, with this control, I'm gonna take my outside foot and I'm gonna circle my foot and trap his ankle. Now, as you can see, I have my body already on one side of his body, ready to exit towards the back. So from here, once I trap that ankle, I'm gonna hop over and come over to the other side. Now from here, I can release that pant grip, control the head, and I don't let go of that collar until I secure the position. And now I can go right into my side control. In a De La Riva here, okay, again, I'm not bending my leg too far forward. I'm keeping my leg nice and straight, kind of in a more square position. I'm gonna break that grip. Both hands go on the shins. I'm gonna step over that leg. Now from here, I can even use my hand to help me push his knee. And I'm gonna turn my knee over and start smashing my knees through this space here. Now from here, I do this all kind of simultaneously. I'm gonna release my leg, step over, and then reach for the hip here. Once I grab the pant, okay, you can go either thumb in or 4 fingers. I feel like sometimes I like to grab with 4 fingers inside, or sometimes I'll just grab with the thumb inside. As long as you can extend his hip to the mat, that's what's most important here. Now I'm gonna grab that same side collar, tuck my elbow, head position, keeping everything nice and tight, circle my leg, trap that foot. Now I circle to the other side. and I get the side.